This is Hannah Talbot. Today we're going to be checking in again on Miss Kendall Dyer-Sweeney. That is patient 314. Today is October the 12th. Let's go ahead and see how she's doing.
Alright, so patient 314, Kendall Dyer-Sweeney. I am doing so much better. Everything is great. I never thought I would feel this good ever in my life. And I cannot verbalize to you how good it has been. I made dinner with my dad last night and it was just so nice. And I got to go to church yesterday, which I haven't done since I was a kid, and I always felt so guilty for it. And okay, so admittedly, there's this one lady at church. Can I talk about her for a second? I know it's technically off topic and it's not what I'm supposed to be talking about, but she irritates me so badly. I finally had the energy to get out of bed, get dressed, and go to church for the morning service. For the first time since I was probably 5 years old, and my parents were the ones dragging me to church. And she's Sharon, her name's Sharon. Of course it's Sharon. And she just, she approaches me and she's like, "Oh, Kendall, I thought you had left the church. Are you okay? Did you have a crisis of faith? If you need somebody to talk to, I'm here." And it's I'm sorry, lady, but everyone knows that your husband is cheating on you with your 17-year-old babysitter and he deserves to be in jail. But we're not talking about that, are we? Because then we would racket you a perfect little life with your 3 misbehaving children. Sometimes I just want to wrap my hands around her throat and squeeze until she finally shuts up. But it's fine. I have no patience for that. I never have, but before I didn't have the energy to not have the patience for it, if that makes sense. Now I actually am, which I'm learning to deal with. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm learning to deal with it because, it's fine. But really, I feel so much more rested than I ever have, genuinely ever. I can get away with only getting 4 hours of sleep, and then I wake up, and it's like I slept for 13. I am so energized and just ready to go all the time. In fact, I'm kind of exhausting my mom. So I started applying for jobs too, because hopefully that will help wear down the energy a little bit, because I kind of feel a little bit like I'm buzzing out of my skin. But it's fine because I'm kind of enjoying it. Is this what normal feels like? Genuinely, is this what normal feels like? Because I feel like this is how I was always supposed to feel, and it just wasn't. I was able to start dressing, I've had these clothes in my closet for so long because I wanted to wear them, and I just didn't have the energy for it, and now I finally am. I got to do my makeup too for the first time since I was 11 years old, and I was having a little bit of a good moment, and that good moment, it was so good. It was so good. But then somebody made a comment at school, and then I just kind of spiraled after that, and it's fine. I am a little bit concerned because I feel like it's a little too much energy sometimes, but I feel good too. So I assume this is how normal people feel, and I'm just not used to feeling normal. I mean, genuinely, my face hurts from how hard I've been smiling. In fact, I kind of have a little weird bit of irritation, which I think is just, the smiling, because I've never really been a smiler. Even when I was smiling to be polite, it was a little half smile. It wasn't a full smile, and I think it's just a little bit too much for my face right now. But really, I'm doing so good, and I hope that if any of the other patients feel half as good as I do, oh my gosh, this is revolutionary. Like, I feel so great. I kind of feel like I'm rambling, but it's okay because, like, who's really going to be watching this? Some unpaid intern? Anyway, yeah, just, I'm doing really great. I gotta go talk to my dad because we were talking about either going out for dinner, but I think maybe we should, like, go out to the grocery store and buy some stuff so that we can make dinner because, like, I want, like, some meat or something that we can, like, deconstruct and then, like, make into a nice dinner. That's another thing too that I've noticed. This it's kind of weird, but, like, I've always never been, like, a fan of, like, meat. In fact, for a while I was actually considering going vegan because I just wasn't into, like, a lot of meat and animal products. And, like, is that, like, intended? Because suddenly, like, I really really want to try, like, different kinds of meat, and it's messing with me a little bit because that's never really, like, been me. But I guess it's fine. Like, I feel fine. It's not making me sick or anything. So, like, I guess it's okay, right? Right. Anyway, so I will see you next week for week 4 of the ALB trauma, whatever. But yeah, if things keep going out the way that they keep going the way that they're going, like, I'm doing so good. So, like, yeah. So, yeah, this is Kendall Dyer-Sweeney on week 3 of ALB trauma team. Patient 314. I hope that everybody else is doing half as good as I am. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Because otherwise I feel like I'll keep rambling and then you're just gonna kinda get bored and that's just not really the deal, is it? Bye bye.
I don't. It seems like Miss Dyer-Sweeney is dealing with some unintended mania. That's not on the side effect list. I need to let Dr. Anderson know so we can. I need to see what Dr. Anderson recommends.